guys, it's Krystal. Welcome back. So I have a review for you and it's going to be on these blushes from Kardashian Beauty. They're the Radiant Ombre blushes and this is what the packaging looks like. I have 5 shades. They do have a total of 6. I did return one of the 6 because it didn't look good on my skin tone. So I just wanted to go over the packaging, the price, where you can find them, and my thoughts on them. Because I've been using them for quite some time now. I've had them probably over a month, and I've been wanting to do this review. I just am barely getting around to it. So you can find these at Ulta Beauty, and they are, I think, $9.99 each, or maybe $10.99. They're in the $10 range, which is kind of pricey for a drugstore blush, I feel. But this is what they look like. You get 8 grams of product in here. The packaging's fine. They're nice and slim, so nice for storing, I think, not all bulky. And so that is what they look like inside. I really love this star in there. I was really drawn to them when I first saw the display at Ulta like a month ago. I was like, oh, they got some new blushes, and I've never purchased anything from Kardashian Beauty. I've been tempted to in the past. I've heard mixed reviews about things, so I just never really went for it. But when I saw these, I was really attracted to the packaging and just the product inside. The star just got me, so I had to have them. So with Ulta, you can use your $3.50 off coupon. You can wait till they're like buy one, get one half off, stuff like that. So I would definitely wait until you can find them on sale or use a coupon because they are pretty pricey. So $10 is a lot, I feel. So it has like the kind of rose gold trim around there, which is nice, and the rest of the packaging is white. And I like that you can actually see the product, all of the product, through the top, the lid. I really like that. So it just has like a flip up top. All right, so this first one is in Tender, and this is the lightest one of the bunch. And I'm just gonna swatch like all 3 colors separate, and then I will swatch them all together. So this is what they look like. Now keep in mind, blushes don't necessarily swatch as well on your hand as they would on the cheeks, especially like over a foundation or something like that. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, this one is called Tender. I really like this one. I think it's really pretty. They give a beautiful sheen to the cheeks. I do have one of them on today. I don't have this particular one on, but this one is pretty light, so if you're a darker complexion, you might be able to use this just as a highlighter, like a pinky purple highlighter. But I think it gives a really beautiful kind of sheen to the cheeks. Now I would use this one more of a topper on top of a blush, just because I feel like it is a pretty light color, a light blush. And for me, I could use it as a blush on its own, but I feel like it looks better over another blush. So this one is in Tender. Oh, let me swatch all of the colors together. Hello. So when I use these, I don't like stick my brush in like the darkest shade or the middle shade. I just kind of swirl my brush through all of the colors together. That's just how I like to use it. So so that is it over here, all swirled together. I don't know if you can see that very well. And I guess I'm gonna get a wet wipe. All right, so the next one is actually one of my favorites, and it is in the color Vivid, and it's a nice pink one. I feel like when I hold it like this, you get more of the true color. So there it is, Vivid. Here we go. So this is one of my favorites. I really, really like this one. And I'm not sure if these are limited edition. I still seen these at my Ulta like a month later from when they first put them out. But I guess people haven't really picked them over too much. I don't know if people just are thinking they're horrible, or I know some people don't like the Kardashians, so they wouldn't even opt to buy this because they don't like the Kardashians. But I don't know. So anyways, this one here is Vivid. So those are all the 3 colors swatched individually. And then I will swatch them all together. So right there is them all swatched together. So yeah, Vivid is one of my favorites. I think it's such a pretty pink, I don't know, they just have these really beautiful opalescence to them. if you know what I mean, like that color opal, how it has like blue, purple, pink, like that's what it has on all of these blushes. They're just so pretty. So the next one that I have is called Aglow. And I know they all look similar, but they're really not. So this one is Aglow. So this one has more of like a, instead of a vivid pink, this one's more of like a rosy shade, I would say. This one and the next one, I guess, are kind of rosy. So, like that's what they look like on the fingers. Close. That's what it looks like right there. All right, so the next one is called Torch. And this one looks similar to the last one, but it's really not the same. And so like if you look at them, they are different. I would almost say this one pulls a little bit more. This one almost pulls slightly rosy mauve, and then this one I guess is a rosy color. I don't know, I'm not really good at describing all of these, but, and I'm not swatching them in order, I'm sorry guys. It's because I'm swatching them, the darkest one with my middle finger and the other ones are not in order, so I'm swatching the darkest one in the middle of my swatches. Do apologize about that. So yeah, that one's the darkest shade, and then this was the second to the darkest, and this is the lightest shade. I've swatched them all that way, so I do apologize if I got you all confused, but almost, this one pulls almost like a little bit coral, I would say, kind of, almost like a reddish pink. Oh, I don't even know how to describe this. I would describe this one as like a watermelon maybe shade. I'm horrible at describing colors, so leave it to me. So that's them swatched all together. So that one real vibrant pink one was my favorite, and then this one is another one of my favorites. This one is called Glimmer, and if you love like plummy shades, you will love this one. So I really, really love this one. I'm wearing this one today. I really see how it gives that glow. I didn't put any highlighter on, so this can be used as like a highlighter and blush in one. It gives a beautiful sheen to the cheeks. If you don't like that, then you probably won't like these, but if you do like blushes that have a beautiful sheen to them, these are gorgeous. So that is Glimmer. Really pretty plummy shades, like mauve plums, really pretty, love that. And then I will swatch them all together. There it is right there. So the one that I returned was like a orangey shade, and I just did not like that color of orange on myself. I like more of like a corally orange or something like that, but this one was like straight orange with a sheen to it, and it just, I don't think it looked good with my skin tone. I think it would look good like on a darker skin tone, but for me, I didn't like it, and for $10, I wasn't going to keep it, so I did return it, and I was going to show it in this video, but since I was taking so long to film this video, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to return it before. Let me show you a little bit close up of the blush on my cheek. See, that is Glimmer on my cheek, and I think it looks so pretty. I love it. So overall, I really, really like these. Again, I think they're kind of pricey, so I wouldn't purchase these at full price, although I did purchase most of them at full price, but I did use a $3.50 off coupon when I bought all of these, so I got a little off, not too much, but I would recommend maybe buying one with a $3.50 off, buying another one with a $3.50 off, like getting $3.50 off each of them, since Ulta does have $3.50 off a $10 purchase, and these are $10, I believe. So overall, I really like these. I think they are very pigmented. They give a really beautiful, radiant glow to the cheeks. I love that. If you guys don't like blushes with a sheen to them, then you probably won't like these, but I think they look really, really pretty. I've been enjoying them. I've been using them for the entire month, kind of alternating them. I think I used one of them in a recent tutorial. Again, my favorites are the Vivid Ombre, which is this pink one. Okay, this pink one, and then the Glimmer, which is like the plummy one. So these are my favorites let's see, let's hold them like that. There we go. That's true to color right there. So those two are my favorites. Let me just hold them all up to each other so that you guys can actually see the difference. All right, so these are all of them together. As you can see, they are all slightly different. So they really are all different. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It was pretty straightforward, to the point. I like these a lot. I think they're really pretty. They give a beautiful sheen to the cheeks. They're nice and sleek and compact, which I like. They don't take up a lot of room. They're not bulky. You can stack them like this. You can stack them up this way. So I've been really enjoying these. I've been using them for about a month and I really, really like them. So that is it for my thoughts on these. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions that I missed, please leave them down below and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!